We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Right. Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you.
Station, green light.
There's many diamond players. Yeah. Alright. We'll see. See how sweaty he is in the game. How many more points armor for Plat 3?
Battle Royale.
Oh, okay, we need one big game now.
We've got gas closing in fast. Double time in contact zone.
Yeah, you wanna go there? Okay, let's go. No, I don't mind. Maybe it's... No, I like it, I like it, I like it. Let's go, let's go. We're safe. Nobody's with us. I'm out. One on you, one on you, one on you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You're clear to engage all hostiles.
I'll be back.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Yeah, I only see them on the last second, man. You fucking shit. How? Can you get me? Can you get me?
Squad mate redeploying to the
Nah, nah, he's flying straight for me. What? You fucking cheater, bruv.
Welcome to the gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
This fucking bitch is cheating.
It's fight time. Be ready. You're next. Earn redeployment or die trying.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, gulag is easy. You are safe? Are you safe? Okay. I'm going to land here, yeah?
I'll be back.
Yeah, there's a team on the top of the tower, yeah? So let's just move. Fuck this.
Squad's in the safe zone.
We go this area?
Gas is
Be
inbound.
safer there. Oh, really shit guns. Is this guy is for real? Yeah, you like that, huh? Fucking pussy. I sniped his face, bitch.
Fuck you, asshole.
On us? Yeah, come. Come here, pussy. Come. You have shit one? There's PP over here. There's PP. Where is he? He's getting close. Let them get close. We're gonna fuck them. Yeah, let them get close. We can win this. If we have good close range weapons, we can win this. Don't peek. Don't peek. Let them get desperate. They make mistake. Yeah, I'm coming to you. Fuck these guys, Amir. Wallah, fuck these guys. Let's go. They're gonna waste your time. He's running. Oh, okay. Maybe they are cheating, yeah? Maybe they are cheating.
Over here.
You can have it.
Marking contract.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Amir, I have plates for you. Wait for me. Wait. I'll give you plates.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah. Wait. I'm coming. Take your knife, let's run. Oh shit. They're getting close to you. Watch your left side as well. Oh nice, good shit, man.
Primary
Good shit.
objective complete.
Did he have money?
Targets.
Hey, let's get loadout, man. Buy loadout. No, he had loadout. Yeah, buy loadout. You have enough. I need self-revive because I died in the. I used gulag.
Loadout drop inbound.
I used my gulag. Eh? No, where was he coming from? Was there anybody here? Maybe we should get UAV or something. I'm just gonna check the hill where we just come from.
Weapon over here.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Loading fresh mag. Eyes on enemy. Here's your waypoint. Yeah, cancel that.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Yeah, he's buying him. He's buying his team. Yeah. He's landed there. Enemy
movement in the AO. Ready.
I have play books. Connection is shit.
Cash here.
Yeah, armor here, take money. Buy self revive. Buy.
Weapon over here.
Oh, his connection is so bad.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
I have 40-50 ping. That's nice. Someone just landed. Someone just landed for this loadout over here. They just landed. I've seen him in the sky. Just dropped there. No, I'll just come with you guys. Where are we going? Look, his full team is firing over here, man. I think they're fighting for maybe the buy station. Where's middle of zone? Downtown? Yeah, let them
Hostile
come.
shooter.
Now we need good positioning, bro.
Moving to my mark.
You have good cover, you have positioning. Yeah, but from your position you can see them. I can't see them.
Enemy movement. Scratch that. Cancel my last.
Is that where they are? Yeah, I see them. Completely broken.
Fuck you, asshole.
The other team, they run away.
Wait for that spot. Moving to my mark.
Yeah, I'll give you $40. 1 sec. Here you go. I have armor box.
Got an armor box.
Let's just wait for this next zone.
Gas is moving in.
Yeah.
Safe zone located.
Yeah, we should go now.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Yeah. He's coming. Someone is coming.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Reloading.
He's upstairs. Oh yeah, let's go together. Come. Yalla, come. Did you jump? No, he's up here, no?
Moving to my mark. Moving.
Nice. There's team in the buy station. There's team in the buy station. Bank. There's two teams here. Two teams. There's two teams there. There's two teams. Yeah? Okay, we're coming. Let's go. Fuck this area.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy movement in the AO. Scratch that.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy UAV is online. Your squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
He's running. Another team is fighting him.
Safe zone.
He's in here somewhere. I'm gonna have to use playbox here. I don't have no.
Squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Yeah, but you have to be quick.
Fuck you, asshole.
Hey, listen. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy up here. Fuck him. Fuck him on the roof.
Changing mag.
We'll wait for him to jump. He will jump. He's fucking pussy, but we need to move as well. Fully broken. Yeah, let's go. No fucking wearing.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Yeah.
Got armor here.
Moving to my mark.
Hey, no, buy UAV, please. Buy UAV. Quickly, yalla, buy UAV. This fucking zone is shit. Pop UAV immediately. We need to know where we are going. Yeah, go from left side. Left side. Cross now, let's go.
Smart grenade.
Look, look, look behind us. Look, look behind us. He's coming now. He's coming now. He's coming now. Yeah, get on top of the building. Get on top of this building. We got to beam this bitch that's coming now. We got to beam him now. I'm gonna trap him in the fucking zone.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. This guy. Let me know when. What? Now! Oh, fuck, shit.
Reloading. Adding ammo.
Fuck you, asshole.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice.
Yeah, go, guys.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Moving. Rally on my mark.
Yeah, same. Internet is so bad. Gas mask.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Nick, okay, we all have one. We have munitions, ammunition? Any?
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Just some AR. One mags. Thank you.
Scratch that.
Yeah, let's fucking fight from this window. We're safe here. Anyone that comes this side, we should watch this side. Because many teams are gonna come in from the zone, especially over here. We can see them on the hill.
Marking gas mask.
They're there. They are there. There's full team there.
Loading fresh mag.
Down next to the car.
Fuck you, asshole.
Final mag.
Nice. He's coming from the zone.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Scratch that.
Where is he shooting from?
Moving. Check your fire. I'm friendly. They got me.
Where is he shooting from?
Moving to my mark. Enemy movement.
Get to the safe zone.
Moving.
You're losing ground. Moving.
He's on the fucking roof. He's on the roof. He's watching you. Go from the middle, man. Go from the middle. Come back. Go from in here. Let's go. Shit. Oh my god.
Back on my feet. I'm good.
You made it, yeah? Nice. You have enough money? No. Yeah, you have a little bit more you need.
Moving to my mark.
Gas is closing in.
Teams are everywhere.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Somebody will come for buy. No? Okay.
You've got gas moving in.
Oh my god. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Oh, you're
One of
panicking.
10 remaining. Not bad. We lost.
-3. Nah, I only have 1 kill, man. I only have 1 kill. Take. Yeah, go on.
Yes, yesterday is officially back. Don't shoot the Bulldog's body because it's not going to go to plan. That's what we saw. Did want to quickly share this though, because this is from Fred's Instagram story yesterday, and here he is with Shotzi playing some pickleball, and they used to do this when they were teammates. I think Fred's having a pretty good time with where he currently is, playing for Falcons. Now, I'm sure the money's pretty reasonable, and look, he's probably focused on World Cup next year, trying to do as well as possible at Major 4. I'm sure Fred's thinking about what type of teammates that he might consider having on his roster for next year if he's eventually going to make the calls. Is Clay going to stay there as the head coach? I think it would make a better sense. We'll see. I don't know. But look, Fred's been hitting up the hockey games, the basketball games that he's been enjoying himself, which is great to see because obviously at the start of the year it was such a tricky time for Fred. He went back home. It was a question whether he'd be even in the league again with the opportunity to go and play pickleball with Shotzi on the weekdays. And, you know, that's what we're seeing. So, yeah, I don't know. This is a talking point, right? Shotzi and Luke, who knows how long that's going to last? Shotzi and Fred, it was successful for some time. Is Shotzi and Luke better than Shotzi and Fred
Yeah,
on this game? On paper, I think maybe, but certainly in last year's game, that wasn't the case.
Yeah, I
In
would.
general, there's a feeling that Shotzi and Dashi just haven't been able to quite live
Okay,
up to
Amr, okay.
what they were doing last year. The upcoming year's game, it might
Yeah,
be
seems resetting his internet.
there. It's also going to be kind of a tryout game, but we're not really sure what that looks like right now. So, you know, there's just some further indications that don't count this whole Shotzi Fred
Okay.
dynamic out just yet. Of course,
Okay.
a pretty strange setup here as well when Optic were out slaying heavily, and it didn't necessarily end up going to plan regardless. But yeah, a couple of clips I wanted to share, especially coming out of Shotzi really, because they're talking about the comeback that LAG delivered. Certainly the game 4, I mean, game 1 wasn't great either on the skyline, but the game 4 certainly was true that they shouldn't have lost that one realistically, right? Like that rewinds. It's, yeah, you can lose it. The hills, if you can chain them, they can be difficult to break, but it still should never have happened. And Shotzi doesn't really understand how it happened on some level. He's like, yeah, if I play that situation out 100 times in my head, there's just no way that we lose that often, right? So I don't think that Optic should be too worried about it, but it is definitely a bit of a wake-up call to say, okay, you know, we've still got lots of work to do. It's not like Mercury just coming and all of a sudden we're slamming everyone 8-0, because later in the night, Thieves then came out and absolutely dispatched of Boston Breach, the team that Optic lost 3-2 to, even with Mercury's, right? Okay, sure, they 3-0'd Ravens, that was impressive, but let's look at it, right? The teams they played with Merc, Los Angeles Guerrillas, Ravens and Boston, like not the best teams at the moment. And the Boston series, you know, showed some good promise, but then you see what happens when a proper team, like a proper championship contending team like Thieves, comes out and plays Boston, just absolutely slammed them in about 35 minutes. So that's the levels that Optic still need to get to, and there has been lots of talk about optimism from the Optic camp. Okay, maybe they can make a finals at Major 4, who knows how far they can go. I'm not ruling that out, of course, but you know, it's clear that not all of their issues have magically been resolved. So I'll share these couple of clips. Of course, I'll share Ake's perspective as well, which was entertaining as ever.
Just actually got ran. I'm not even kidding. I haven't, bro. You just got ran.
Get up to 10 times the data on the
massive upgrade
ID
work,
mobile
but this
10-year
team
anniversary.
is not a
Plus, get double data
fundamentally
on
sound
selected
team,
Sony
and they never have been. To be fair, like that's never how this team has played.
Not one of the most complicated in Dragon Ball itself when it comes to power scaling. But I'll try to keep part 1 as simple and easy to follow along as possible as an introduction for people. And for this part, we'll just be talking about the movies themselves. We'll go over guides, timelines, interviews, that stuff later. chronologically, the first thing to take note of for Broly is his power level as a newborn. With a power level of 10,000, while not powered up, he makes King Vegeta, the strongest Saiyan in his era, crash out completely and order him to be killed. Even after a grown Saiyan assassin goes to basically stab him to death, Broly survives and gets thrown into the trash with Paragus, his father. You may notice that this scene is a bit weird, as Broly really has no reason to survive getting stabbed by a knife that rivals the size of his body by probably a trained assassin and then survived the bleed out for a long time after. This is for the plot, obviously, but we later learn Broly possesses special abilities that most Saiyans do not have, which I'll go over later. Frieza then nukes planet Vegeta with the force to vaporize a planet with 10 times the mass of Earth, with a dwarf star level energy level, and baby Broly
Chili Willy.
with his key barrier, or
Yasin.
Frieza's supernova detonation.
Amir said that he's going to eat some food.
Heavily consistent with many things, so he might have actually just
Yeah.
lit Frieza's attack, as Broly
He's
would
eating
actually
some food. He said we can play one game or we can wait.
while being a few days old, and with a hole in his body,
Okay.
would probably make him look like Obito or Whitebeard. Unless a planet was very close by he could land on in that solar system, which I doubt Frieza wouldn't find them if that was the case. Broly probably blasted to another star system or galaxy entirely, as he is a newborn with nothing to eat and is bleeding out, meaning he'd have to land very soon. This baby Broly would unironically blitz and blast through most shonen you can think of, and it's a really not well thought out sequence, but it's the beginning of the legend, as his first showing is sort of punking on the Frieza force before he's even conscious. He then grows older, however Saiyans have particular quirks, and some Saiyans possess higher instincts than others. Broly is the utmost and maximum embodiment of Saiyan instinct, and this causes him to want to dominate and destroy everyone who isn't his father. And in similar Saiyan fashion, even that is limited. Paragus controls Broly later and uses him to shred the South Galaxy into a shell of its former self, which we see at the start of the movie. What people don't know about Broly doing this is that this isn't Broly just destroying a galaxy. He's making a quadrant of the universe cease to be. While it's not literally all of it, it is most of it, to the point that Paragus doesn't even bring up the South Galaxy as a factor for him to dominate later in the movie. Since it's gone, King Kai also mentions this. This is all done by restricted Super Saiyan Broly, not even his full power, as Paragus made him do this. Broly is one of the only Dragon Ball characters whose aura is also so powerful that it leaves a residue behind and has a life and almost will of its own. Whereas most people can only be sensed while they're fighting or not suppressed, Broly's power lingers and even his very aura dominates his surroundings. After it is revealed he is a legendary Super Saiyan, Vegeta is a grade 2 Super Saiyan, can't make him flinch with his attack. And then Broly becomes the legendary Super Saiyan on top of it. Many people bring up Vegeta being a bit of a bitch in this movie, but what if I told you Goku is too? The moment Broly appeared, Goku actually ducked the fate against him and ran for his life. Broly then has a unique quality that needs to be talked about. He holds back a lot. Watch as he toys with them in base, and then easily toys with them again just after this in Super Saiyan. He then even toys with Goku while he's getting amped on top of Super Saiyan. This is why his fights drag on very long. In movie 10, he's arguably a bit more serious and trolls Gohan almost instantly. But I'll go over that in a second. Broly, after making Goku shit his pants and run for his life, then says, if you don't fight me, I'm just going to blow up this planet. Which is why Goku tries fighting him to begin with. He even tells Gohan shortly after to run for his life. As a fun fact, while this movie takes place in a different dimension than the main story, although I'll be getting into that, there is a Broly movie cell that exists in movie 10 in the pamphlets. Gohan also goes Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell games in the movie opening. So if Goku's plan to beat Cell is still similar, but the scaling is just different maybe, then Goku didn't even think Gohan could go Super Saiyan 2 and beat Broly. He just said Gohan should run for his life. This line of scaling is almost directly backed up in movie 10 as well. And to conclude the Broly is trolling segment here, I would actually recommend rewatching movie 8 with what I said in mind. You will see how blatant it is for yourself. Also, it's a pretty raw movie. Broly after this then gets more universal statements than almost anybody in all of Dragon Ball history. Even a box that says he will destroy the universe. After rewatching movie 8 myself, this is mainly attributed to him being the Saiyan equivalent of Kid Buu, and he just enjoys going planet to planet, star to star, destroying everything and tormenting people for his amusement. However, the box set and certain statements can still be said and consistent. You bare minimum probably have to be able to destroy multiple galaxies or multiple solar systems while being absurdly fast to be able to destroy the universe and potentially larger macrocosm within his 40-year remaining lifespan, give or take. Whereas with most characters like Cell or Maguzu or even Moro from Super, destroying the universe over time is unquantifiable due to their arguably eternal or massive lifespan. Broly, however, doing it would not use that quality. You also notice that Broly has really powerful key control in both movie 8 and 10, being able to whip around key blast that always surprises everyone because he seems like a mindless berserker most of the time. But then other times he has a total spaz and misses every single attack, probably due to his strange Super Buu-like nature, where sometimes he's very calculated and sadistic, and other times he is just in Super Saiyan barbarian mode.
Barbarian mode.
Even when Broly is defeated by a 1,000 times courage Ant Goku at the end of the movie, this is arguably off guard, as Broly was zero hit and actually fooling with Goku when he had everyone else's power, just wanting Goku to give up for the most part and then make him suffer. Goku then surprises him with Vegeta's extra Ant, which catches Broly mostly off guard. And Broly probably underestimates the Ant Goku got, and on top of this, Broly then gets PTSD and loses all focus of the fight, and in that instant, Goku gets to one-shot him basically for free, since he's actually not really conscious of the battle anymore. Another neat detail about movie 8 Broly is that his aura actually distorts either space, reality, or their environment, similar to how Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks or Goku do in the anime or Fusion Reborn, but just not as blatant. To wrap up green hair Broly, Broly in all iterations has a minute form of regeneration. This is completely undeniable and a trait that Saiyans don't possess other than him for the most part, or Super Saiyan gods. And this is shown multiple times. The first time, when it happens, is as a baby. You could argue this is censoring, but even the actual story itself doesn't make sense if he is bleeding out through space for days as a newborn. When he transforms into a legendary Super Saiyan, his face rips apart, and then it's normal when he transforms. And even after Goku blows a hole in his chest, Broly completely heals it by the time he lands on Earth again. This is lastly backed up by Bio Broly, whose very skin is constantly melting off and regenerating over and over again, which is stated in multiple guides. Broly also seems to actually gain ki as he fights, which puts him in a massive advantage over mostly everyone else in the franchise, especially in equal stats. As his power almost never decreases, it actually only goes up. This is because he is the exaggeration of a peak Saiyan who grows as he fights, but takes that to the utmost form. So unlike Cell and the androids who never lose stamina, Broly gains power and ki instead. This would also explain how he can almost endlessly rampage throughout space. This leads us to movie 10. Movie 10 of Broly takes place 7 years later, and he lands on Earth in a space pod and is frozen on Earth the entire time. This once again puts some strange things on Broly's catalog. He is submerged in water while he just imploded a bit earlier and doesn't drown. He isn't even phased by sitting underwater for arguably hours while unconscious as it freezes over him. Him being frozen in that area then actually causes the planet to warp around that area, causing the weather to shift to unbearable degrees like he's some eldritch entity locked away underground, causing them bad luck. This is when Broly returns, as he hears Goten crying, and things start to get weird at first. The first thing to remember about Broly, once again, is that he still toys and torments people, especially Saiyans. This is why Videl doesn't instantly die, and why he toys around with Goten and Trunks as Super Saiyans, and when they can't find it anymore and are running away in base form. Videl also is apparently weirdly strong in this movie, by the way. Trunks brings her up like she's a relevant combat force against Broly and everything. Goten and Trunks are equal to Master Super Saiyan Gohan from the Cell games of Daizenshu, as they are equal to Gohan, who is the same strength as when he was younger, but without his anger amp. But this is the movieverse. In the movieverse, Gohan is a complete powerhouse who has been training for 7 years instead of slacking off, or has grown considerably since the Cell games era, with his base form probably, unironically, eclipsing Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks, which cannot be said in the main timeline. As a fun fact, Goten and Trunks can naturally use Super Saiyan without any strain or negative feelings, meaning they are probably grade 4 Super Saiyans, which makes sense with the scaling in Daizenshu, but also explains how they easily reached the Super Saiyan 3 with Goten. 7 years of training for Gohan is an insane thing to consider, as in Super he went from Buu Saga tier to Super Saiyan Blue in days, and in the Buu Saga he worked out with the Z-Sword for a very short period and could swing it like a master compared to Goku being barely able to move it at all, despite having 7 years of training on Gohan. For a potential man to actually use his potential is rare, and this movie was devised before we really got insight into what Gohan Vegeta would 100% want to run Broly's fate again if he reappeared in the Buu Saga, without a shadow of a doubt. Unfortunately for Gohan, one of the only characters that is an even bigger potential man than any other is Broly. This is when Broly fights Gohan, and Gohan, even though he doesn't have lightning, is actually considered a Super Saiyan 2 in this movie. This is shown in pamphlets and so on, and it doesn't really make sense for him to not have it in the context of the movie. And I'm not joking, Broly beats him while messing around in around 2 minutes. 7 years of training Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, stomped in about 2 minutes while not trying is crazy for Dragon Ball Z. To the point that Gohan gets such bad CTE and desperation from his ass beating, he actually thinks that lava would beat Broly before he passes out and then almost dies from his own plan and has to be saved by Krillin. It seems like this with Gohan in phase probably surpassing Goku. That's what the legendary Super Saiyan's multiplier is. But we'll save that for the later portion of this video where a lot of guides and stuff will be dropped. Movie 10 Broly is stronger than Movie 8 Broly, but it's hard to deduce by how much, since even in Movie 8, Broly doesn't actually go full power, so Gohan wouldn't even know what his max strength would look like to begin with. One thing to consider is that Gohan thinks he could potentially take Broly, although after fighting his Super Saiyan form in base of it, he actually starts to get scared, realizing that his gains might not be enough. So if you think M10 Super Saiyan 2 Gohan could beat M8 Broly, I don't think so, but if you do, then M10 Broly would basically no-dip the green-haired form in around a minute while grouping off. This leads us to the second defeat of Broly, the Omega Blaster, versus the Family Kamehameha Beam Clash, and this is supposed to be a level up from the Cell Saga, Father-Son Kamehameha used to defeat Super Perfect Cell. Instead of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan getting hyped up by Goku from the Afterlife and using his full power, Gohan has Goten and Buu Saga Goku, and then Trunks there to actually face Broly. Contrary to popular belief, Goku is actually probably there in this beam struggle, and there are guides and interviews and even Broly himself noticing Goku, which would have... Come on! Not to go! Yes! Makes sense if it was just Gohan and Goten having a hallucination, with the Dragon Balls then launching off after Goten made a wish they'd have help against Broly. Although it's debatable, it doesn't really mean anything, as the Omega Blaster is quite honestly a really casual E-Blast for Broly with an edgy name that he threw at him, and they just couldn't do anything about it. When they start to fight back against it, Broly then throws many more of these at them, once again, zero difficulty, while laughing. And Trunks detonates them before they can expand and then amplifies his Omega Blaster, which catches him off guard and he dies. Trunks sidelining the Ki Blast is also not impressive or indicative of any scaling, as many weaker characters can sideline a stronger character's Ki Blast, especially in the movies, and it's pretty much always confirmed Broly's off-guarded by sudden outbursts of hidden power and teamwork out of nowhere, since he can't really comprehend the concept. We'll go over this later. So, even Broly losing here is due to his character, rather than his inability to destroy them. We already know Broly is far, far stronger than Gohan and Goten, even put together. This leads us to Bio Broly, the finale of the trilogy. Bio Broly is a very, very weird movie, and anyone will tell you that. For Goten and Trunks, dubbed the strongest and ultimate combo team in the universe, take on a bio-engineered and genetically modified Broly clone. These clones are usually stronger enhancements of their originals, and with Broly this is confirmed true as well. However, he isn't completed, he still surpasses his original. Goten and Trunks are weird in this movie because they are a lot stronger than in the normal timeline, thinking they've grown strong enough to fight Broly since movie 10, who could no-dip Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and considering they are super prodigies that reached the Cell Games tier before 10 years old, they actually have absurd potential, which is what happens in this movie as they likely train and get gains instead of just moving off like in canon. I think Gotenks would have been better for this movie, but they just didn't explore too much Buu Saga stuff, and were limited in their presentation. Despite them being the strongest combo team in the universe, even greater than Goku and Pikkon as an example, Broly destroys them, and Bio Broly has a pretty powerful weakness, sort of like Cell Max, where he's really not that good at fighting, and honestly a lot worse at fighting than his original, to the point that he is constantly caught off guard and stunned by people he can one-shot when he's paying attention to, like Android 18. Despite having this weakness, he also possesses Broly's biggest character flaw, holding back. Yes, even Bio Broly holds back. So maybe it's just in his DNA to do it. We don't see a fraction fraction of Bio Broly's full power until the end of the movie, and even then we actually don't see all of it, as his aura only appears one time in the movie, and that's when Goten gets enraged or unquantifiably more powerful for a moment, and then Broly just stomps him again. The thing, however, that makes Bio Broly a lot more deadly than the original, despite being honestly a pretty fast fighter, as you can tell by looking at him, a weird eldritch muck monster. In similar fashion to the muck from Pokemon, his sludge actually has special abilities. For one, even when he is off guard and has his head chopped off by Krillin, it just reattaches. But it gets worse as he starts to border on Majin Buu-like qualities, as when he is devoured by the culture fluid, or his residue, or the things around him that can create him, it absorbs him and covers his entire island, and with his power would have eventually devoured the entire planet. This sludge wave that can devour a Broly-level combatant if you touch it can grow into a massive kaiju that has a form of reliant immortality on the sludge waves themselves, and then only being stopped because he touches water. So you can see that even if he is deadlier or more powerful than the original, a lot of funky stuff happened that led to his defeat, and we never actually saw him go all out or need to. Bio Broly at maximum, if you take as an example the Bio Warriors, amplify humans to the level they can perception blitz Mr. Satan, who can perception blitz other humans. This Bio upgrade, if it made Android 18 even remotely use a fraction of her power, as an example, probably magnified humans an unfathomable amount, even lowballing with the previous example thousands upon thousands of times. So Broly may be no different depending on how you interpret it. However, the main threat and thing mentioned was just that it was Broly making it so powerful. A little fun fact about Bio Broly is that Goten starts crying when they see Bio Broly is an Easter egg to when Koyama saw kids in the theater crying when they saw Broly back in the day. The Omega Blaster clash and the defeat of Bio Broly leads us to our next section, which needs to be addressed before we get into why I think he can actually be argued as one of, if not the strongest in Dragon Ball, without it not really being contradictory, surprisingly, to anyone. Long ago, I used to debate about Broly versus Cell, but now this is an archaic thing that doesn't really need to be touched upon anymore. Broly is more in line with a galaxy destroyer like Majin Buu, even in terms of narrative, while suppressed than the likes of, say, Cell. Cell also even exists in the Broly timeline, and this is confirmed in many promotional and movie guidebooks, yet the plan probably used to beat Cell, which would have been the same as the anime, at least in M10, and Rage Super Saiyan 2 Gohan isn't even considered valid for a contest against Broly by literally anybody. Not Goku, not the creators, not Broly, not I, and hopefully not you. Worse yet, this movie-verse Cell would be stronger than the main manga continuity version.
Yep, Broly's jacked. You can just keep.
Piers Morgan says this, but it's still pro-Israel. Make it make sense. Israel's launched its cross-the-line of proportionate response to October 7 and is now engaged in deliberately starving Gaza civilians, relentlessly attacking civilian areas, including hospitals, and then lying about it. It's shameful and it has to stop. Yeah. Remember when everyone was like, Israel gave details as to why they were attacking the hospital that they were attacking, and to a surprise to absolutely no one that is aware of what Israel does with regular frequency, the Gaza hospital attack analysis contradicts Israel's evidence justifying the airstrike. Trump leaving tomorrow, destination unknown. What the f is ominous, dude? Is JD there or something? What does that mean? Is he... Anyway, let's watch. I gotta grab my coffee.
It wasn't until footage emerged. Israel continued to deny that these were innocent paramedics. You said that they were, in fact, Hamas militants. It wasn't until footage emerged that Israel then said it would conduct an internal investigation, and the findings of that investigation had not concluded that these were Hamas militants, even though the paramedics say they alerted the IDF of who they were. In terms of yesterday's attack, I just want to show you some footage that was released by the IDF. Israeli forces say that they were targeting, as you say, a Hamas command and control center buried underneath the European hospital. You can see what the IDF says are tunnels outlined there in red. And this is footage, Ambassador, that the IDF itself has put out now. Sky News has confirmed the footage actually shows the Isan al-Ahar school, which is about 160 meters away. So this is the courtyard of a school and not, in fact, the command and control center of Hamas.
So, because you sent me that information, I checked it with our people. No! Don't tell them it's the courtyard of a school. They're going to strike another school. No! No! The Macy's, do you have a playlist as well? Maybe I missed it. No! If she says, bro, if she says this is the courtyard of a school, he's gonna invite. She's inviting additional bombings. Dude, there has never been. Maybe it's because of the dynamic of this version of the Holocaust happening in real time and live streamed in front of our eyes. But I've actually never experienced a situation where a country is so consistently so wrong, deliberately, like so consistently lying. Like countries lie. Every country lies. We know this. Every state lies. Even ones that we like the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Okay. Fair and balanced. Okay. I call balls or strikes. China lies too, and so does the DPRK. Okay. But I've never seen a country like Israel, man. I've never seen a nation, a state that so deliberately and so frequently lies in the most childlike ways possible. It makes no sense. Like, it's gotten to a point where I feel like if Israel is telling me that, you can go outside and breathe the air, it's oxygen, I'm gonna not trust it. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna maintain a healthy dose of...
If you had 2 cars or more on finance between 2015 and 2021,
Yes, this is Amir. I think it's probably best not to go outside for at least some time. It is so weird, man. And also, this is, by the way, the Israeli envoy who very famously came out and got the United Nations to take down children's drawings. He said they were Hamas. This artwork is Hamas. The kids are doing terror. Why were the kids doing terror? And he successfully got this, like, peace drawing that was made by, like, international students at the UN headquarters. Why? Because there were drawings where they were saying, free Palestine and find peace. Okay? This is that guy. Here, you know what? We gotta play it. Denny Donald.
the main interest of the United Nations, where thousands of people are passing every day, the UN decided to put an exhibition about world peace. Look at the drawings of children from all around the world. Nothing about Israel. Nothing about our hostages. Look what they have. They don't recognize Israel.
These children don't recognize Israel. We must kill them. Where are these children? I will find them. You must delete these photos and punish the children. They are terror. They are babies of terror. Look at these evil drawings from the babies of terror.
Promote hate in those drawings.
Promote hate. I love the way that the camera pans. Because he goes, look at them. They are promoting hate. And it's like, peace begins with a smile. Love, no war. Teach peace. This is like the Miss Rachel moment, you know? It's like Zion is getting mad at Miss Rachel and being like, oh, how dare you be so anti-Israel? How dare you? Israel number one. Israel number one. No politics here. And it's like, why? What are the anti-Israel things that Miss Rachel is saying? Please don't kill children. Please, can we stop killing children, please? I wish we would stop murdering children. Oh, this is the most anti-Israel thing anyone can say. It's comical, dude. It's comical. You are, for no reason whatsoever, branding yourself as being pro-baby murder. Okay? What am I supposed to do? What is anyone supposed to do? If you call people, like, listen, if out of nowhere, in a group of people, somebody says, I really hate pedophilia, and you get up and volunteer that, no, actually, it's not, it's something that we should be very critical about. This kind of statement seems unnecessarily antagonistic towards me, then yeah, everyone's gonna think you're a pedophile. Like, what is wrong with you? You're the one who adopted this association with pedophilia. Why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense. It's like, people are like, hey, we should give people...
Enemies dropping into the AO. Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
We are on the side of getting children.
Battle Royale. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Fuck you,
Targets are
asshole.
up. Go take them down. Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
As I told you, the first ever terrorism group.
The fight is ready. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
The Palestinian Liberation Group. That was the first ever legal document in Congress that utilized...
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Yeah. Do you think if the founding fathers had spike bombs or rockets, they wouldn't use them? Kind of weird. No one calls them terrorists. I mean, they were terrorists. The founding fathers were terrorists against the British monarchy. The great question.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it. Squad mate is marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help remove the bounty on their head.
Why certain militant groups are formed and the way that they operate, even if you don't agree with their methods, you can't have this conversation at all. It's impossible to have this conversation. People lose their minds over it. They're like, no,
Over here!
Immediately. It is in many ways no different than the administration has in terms
Killer 6.
Anyway, let's get to now that I gave you all the complicated definitions and everything else. What is it? A phenomenon that happens every 40 years.
Broke their armor.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck you, asshole.
LDBR inbound. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
Fuck you.
Changing mags.
Fuck you, asshole.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Reinforcing armor.
Indicating buy station. Eyes on enemy.
One supply box down. 2 remain. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fuck you, asshole.
Reinforcing armor.
Who's to say who benefits the most? Yeah, my man's got permanent job security like he's a Raytheon executive, because America's never going to stop doing this.
Yes, Daddy, on Israel's ambassador to the United Nations. Thank you very much for joining us.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
These words from the UN humanitarian chief, Tom.
Got it, cancel.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Vehicle marked.
Tom Fletcher and Ambassador Danon, he goes on to say, stop
Marking cash.
Will you act now to try to
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole. Phased plasma rifle in 40-watt range. Fuck you,
Supply
asshole.
box is secure. Contract complete.
Visual on buy station.
We are going to kill them. One by one.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Directive. We are going to kill them to make sure that they are no longer a hurdle on. They are no longer playing a hurdle role on our endless death and destruction campaign against Hamas.
Got some loot here.
You are being very anti.
Cancel visual on loot.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Expecting Israel sign the passage. We forget about the oxygen. We just what's going to happen. We will continue this war until somebody is the last
Ambassador Danon, I'm not talking about Hamas.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
A lot of people are not very intelligent, or at least.
Fuck you, asshole.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Covering this.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Hostages are not a high priority for us. What we care about is genocide. What we care about is taking place in all the Palestinians.
Cancel that.
Enough that they have to emigrate. Okay? But you know what that means. It's a permanent ethnic replacement. After 19 months of this, even if all the guys know, it's like, yeah, I want to be man. Every step of the way, they could have 50 semis. Like a lot, actually, if you cared about.
Fuck you, asshole.
You know, and it's becoming undeniable. I mean, it was undeniable if you knew enough.
Requesting recon above.
Knew enough about the way Israel engages with the Palestinian population. Are you?
Enemy soldier incoming.
But even the dumbest guy you know, who is not very well read on the matter, he's seeing what the
Moving here.
you know?
Head for indicated location.
I am talking about you, the state of Israel, as a responsible actor. For the last 19 months, the world has been witnessing this conflict, the way that aid...
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
In the last 2 months, they were...
Except Aiden Ross, dude, that's not even true. Even Aiden Ross. Didn't Aiden Ross recently say, no, Aiden Ross is who I'm thinking of when I say even the dumbest guy you know is like, yeah, this is kind of tough. Like Aiden Ross, by every metric, is perhaps the dumbest guy. Like mathematically the dumbest guy you can arrive at, right? And even Aiden recently, I think, came out, because I sometimes see his like clip accounts on my timeline. Even he came out and was like, yeah, you know, on God, I just gotta say, you know, we gotta stop all the death in Palestine against Palestine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dudes with negative IQ are just like, yeah, the baby murder probably should stop. Like, it's really messed up. No shot who did that. Someone find it. Someone find the clip. Is that what you kind of it? No, he didn't.
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
It's awesome that President Trump is showing awareness now towards Palestine and Gaza. I just want to put that out there. I know I have a lot of people that follow me and stuff like that. Guys, at the end of the day, there's innocent lives down there now. So I'm glad that finally, bro, Trump, thank you, bro. Fuck, bro. We gotta, you know what I mean, chat polls. We deserve world peace is the goal here. Whoever's fighting over wrong, it's world peace. We need to stop innocent lives. So thank you, President Trump, for doing that. Really, really do. That was awesome, bro. That was awesome. And you guys know how I feel about that, for real.
Yeah. Even the dumbest guy you know is like, on God, bro. You know, no cap. Baby murder is not great. Okay? I mean, anyway, let's continue.
Tack on. Give me a UAV.
Yeah, because and Kanye West is a rabid anti-Semite. And that hasn't stopped Aiden from trying to collaborate with rabid anti-Semites. He's collaborated with everyone around Kanye West. I don't think that's wrong, because
Fuck you, asshole. Fuck you, asshole.
You've got gas inbound. zone relocated.
All right. Waypoint marked. Move.
And it's very simple. You know, you can go on and blame Israel for everything. But you have to make it very simple. As long as we have hostages, we will not stop.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Ambassador's done on showed this program graph from the last few months.
You were really right about the shifting on Palestine previously.
Oh God, these people are evil.
Yeah, it is truly remarkable. I mean, it took 17 or I guess.
No, he's gone.
You're on it. You're on it.
Deliciously distracting. You try resisting sweet and savory.
I'm already here.
When they're ready.
Zoom in.
Philips air fryer. Cooked to perfection every time. The money in your bank changes the world. For better or for worse. Because what your bank does with your money decides our future. Triodos Bank uses
One sec.
money to help.
How do I join in the pie chat again? There we go.
How I can
Boom. There we go. Chili Willy. We got a new one? Killer. Camera is gone.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck? Why there's bronze people in here? Bot lobby. cheater? Bro, there's many bronze players in here. I say we go aggressive in this lobby. Push, fuck. Why? Leave the lobby. You don't want to play this one? I think this is a good lobby.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, but most of the players are shit. These guys are bots.
Fuck you.
Close. Okay, close lobby. Leave. Restart PlayStation. Restart PlayStation. Close up. You won't lose.